Skinny fit clothes are out, and anatomically speaking, not a moment too soon. What's up everyone, Mike Muellner here. I'm an internal medicine doctor from Los Angeles, California, and today we're going to talk about why those skinny jeans might not feel as good as we get older. Okay, so a little background here. When I was a kid, there was nothing less cool than skinny jeans. I remember back when I was in like junior high or high school, if you had slim fit jeans, it was like, you're like Steve Urkel, like the ultimate nerd. It wasn't a look that we were really striving for. But everything changed when a little band called The Strokes came around. They dropped their first album, Is This It? Suddenly, everybody wanted to look like old rockers from the 1970s, like we're all hanging out in the front of CBGBs or something. So long story short, skinny fit clothes were hot, and it was pretty much the only style of clothing that I wore for like 15 years. But lately, I've noticed that I don't feel so good in these old skinny fit clothes. And for the longest time, I blamed it on just the trends are changing. You know, now you don't see Harry Styles rocking in skinny jeans anymore. He's wearing more wide fit clothes. The skinny fit look is a bit outdated, so I just blamed it on the styles changing. But let's get real here. That's not really what's going on, at least not 100% here. Anatomically, there are some changes as we get older into our late 20s, our 30s, our 40s. Our bodies just aren't the same as they were when we were 15. In particular, one big change that happens is the AP diameter of the chest increases. Let me explain. So the rib cage expands. It gets bigger every year until around age 40. This is natural. It happens to everybody, even if we stay in really good shape. Just look at a picture of Sylvester Stallone in the first Rocky. Compare that to now. I mean, the dude's a bodybuilder. He still looks great, but he's much more barrel-chested now. The reason for this is just because of what we call the AP diameter, the width of the chest wall. It gets bigger every year. The end result of this is we tend to look a little less One Direction and a little more like this French bulldog as we get older if we keep trying to wear our same skinny jeans. Now, another thing that happens is most people do tend to gain a little bit of weight as we get older. But here's the thing, the older we get, the more this weight tends to manifest not as subcutaneous fat that you can just grab right under the skin, but rather as visceral fat. So this is fat that's deep within the body, it's around the internal organs, and you can't really grab it, it's too far in. What it does, though, is it makes the torso, the upper body, just look bigger. It gives you even more of that barrel-chested look. All right, so what can you do about it? So if you still want to rock that skinny jeans look into your late 30s and 40s or later, and you don't want to look like a bullfrog in the process, there are a few things. So number one, stay away from smoking. Smoking is one of the biggest risk factors, probably the biggest risk factor for developing obstructive lung diseases like COPD. These illnesses cause air trapping within the lungs, further exacerbating that barrel chest look. Number two, eat a healthy diet, get plenty of regular exercise, at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days out of the week. This can help prevent weight gain, because keep in mind, when you get older, that weight is going to manifest as visceral fat, also giving you more of that barrel-chested look. And finally, number three, you could just say screw it and trade in your favorite pair of skinny jeans for a good-fitting pair of wide-leg JNCOs, and don't worry about it. All right, that's a quick introduction into the anatomic reasons why the clothes we used to love when we were kids and teenagers may not feel quite the same as we get older. Thanks for checking out this video. If you like medical content like this, feel free to hit the subscribe button there. And here's another video you can check out right here, and I'll see you guys next time.